scatters when you play the beat, A brainiac, in fact, so now press rewind.
Welcome to Brainsqueezereactions with South Park. Hector, what reacting to now? Ren. Fuck yeah, we are, man. Next on the list is Dear God. Dear God, I'm just picking up fucking round trees random. I got so many Ren tracks to do. I did the big push, little push, cardboard box. I did that last week and I was fucking fire. What was it? Heart attack, destroy, death to fucking brain squeeze reaction attack. I mean, that's what it was. And then the dude jumping in on the guitar. And what was Ren doing? Just bassing it up. That's what he's doing. And still blowing my fucking mind. And then the Bee Gees dude came on. I keep calling him Gallardo, which is fucking awful because that's not his name. I want to say Gallon. Fuck it, it doesn't matter. He's got perfect hair. Perfect fucking hair. And that dude was singing. And then fucking drummer boy in the jean shorts. Ah, it was amazing. So, it makes no link to this whatsoever other than the fact that it's Ren. If you're new to Brainsqueezereactions, man, I'm on a journey of Ren discovery and the big push, and it's fucking incredible. Playthrough start to fucking finish. Excitement, ADHD fuckery, talk a lot, dance a lot, swear a lot, don't give a fuck a lot, rewind it back to the beginning, dissect every lyric, even though it's a lyrical video, but fucking hell, ADHD a lot. Comment section is for love, it's not for hate. Go fuck oneself. The comment section is for love, it's not for hate. Hey, fuck you. Anyways, Ren, dear God, let's go.
Hello. It's Ren. I don't really know how to start this letter. Fuck it. Is this life really what it seems? Cause lately I've been in this place between awake and dreams. I know I only reach out to you when I'm feeling blue. I promise I'm not using you, I'm just confused. I've got some questions I would... Hello.
I'm in a place between awake and dreams.
I don't really know how to start this letter.
Yeah, you're gonna start like fucking Tupac. Let's go.
Is this life really what it seems? Cause lately I've been in this place between awake and dreams. I know I only reach out to you when I'm feeling blue. I promise I'm not using you, I'm just confused. I've got some questions I would like some answers to. What is there meaning to this state of short existence? My existential thoughts, you'll hope there are, cause I'm resistant to thinking that there won't be something better in the distance. And God, is there an afterlife where pain is non-existent? If you're up there, God, do you sit upon a throne? Or are you a humble soul wearing sandals and tattered clothes? Do you mingle with the people like an equal? Then on Sundays just kick back and chill and put your feet up.
I'll dissect it in a minute.
Choose this life that I'm living now? Will my sins be forgiven if I speak them out? I won't lie to you, God, if there is a heaven, I really hope I get there, cause for real it sounds like heaven.
Fuck off.
Reading past the lines, I just let go.
Fuck you.
Searching for profits, my faith it is paper thin. So many questions in my mind, they replay like an echo. They never stop, my Messiah is porcelain. Dear God, why do people kill each other in your name? Is it really what you want, or have we lost our way? Cause it seems like religion can cause division, or people living in prisons of moral values they're given. What is right and what is wrong? Am I a sinner if I don't comply with everything that Moses said, or is that dumb? And why do people disguise hatred in your name? Homophobia, a history of violent wars and causing pain. High priests in the tower stacking riches, women burnt at the stakes called witches. In the name of God, Allah, Zeus, Jesus, people claiming lives justified by your allegiance. I think it's more complex than good versus evil. I think that there's both darkness and light inside people. Through different eyes, a man called a terrorist could be a freedom fighter if he's fighting for the side you're with. Reading past the lines, I just let go. Searching for profits, my faith it is paper thin. So many questions in my mind,
they
replay like an echo. They never stop, my Messiah is porcelain. So is it ignorant to claim that we know what you want? And if I fast for the Sabbath, is that what you want? Or is tradition just superstition, religion, a human vision just crafted out of people's ambition? Listen, I knew a girl that lost a baby before it was born. What's the purpose of that, God? What is it for? Why did my best friends die before I hit 25? Is it because there is something better in the afterlife?
I hope so,
God,
bro.
I've been feeling suicidal lately. Mental health is worsening. It feels like it might break me. If you're watching, you know that I've been strong. But God, how much longer do I have to hold on? Please just give me some solace, so that I know you've got my back. Please just give me some relief. God, is that too much to ask?
Now I get it. I remember someone saying to do this one. I did a track called Answer Me, where I'm talking to God. And now I get it. I get what you were saying when there's this fucking link, man. I'm telling you, me and Ren are brothers, and we just didn't know that. I mean, I'm living in Wales. Yeah, I've been here a long time now. A very fucking long time, almost 20 years. I'm not saying that we can be brothers, because that's fucking impossible. But I'm just saying, man, I understand it. I need to listen to this again and dissect the bars. I was just trying to feel it, but the way he drops the bars as well.
It's Ren.
Ren's a fucking genius, man.
I don't really know how to start this letter.
Seriously are. Do it.
Is this life really what it seems? Cause lately I've been in this place between awake and dream.
That in itself, is it really what it seems? Because lately I've been in a place between awake and dreams, that insomnia. Saying that's when life
I know I only reach out to you when I'm feeling blue.
And that's fucking the same for everyone. And I promise I'm not using you. I only reach out to you when I'm feeling blue. I promise I'm not using you. We all fucking do that.
Promise I'm not using you. I'm just confused. I've got some questions I would like some answers to.
Oh, fuck you, man. I'm just confused and I got some answers. I got some questions that I like answers to. Fuck. Is there meaning to this state of short existence? No, bro.
Meaning to this state of short existence. My existential thoughts, you hope there are, cause I'm resistant to thinking that there won't be something better in the distance.
That whole cause I'm resistant, the double meaning, my existential fucking can't say that, thought sure hope there are cause I'm resistant. Saying I'm resistant to that happiness, but then resistant to thinking that there won't be something better in the distance. Fuck you.
And God, is there an afterlife where pain is non-existent?
Oh.
If you're up there, God, do you sit upon a throne? Or are you a humble soul wearing sandals and tattered clothes?
Yes,
do you mingle with the people like an equal?
Do you mingle with the people like an equal?
Then on Sundays, just kick back and chill and put your feet up.
Buzz.
Did I really choose this life that I'm living now?
No.
Will my sins be forgiven if I speak them out?
No.
I won't lie to you, God, if there is a heaven. I really hope I get there, cause for real it sounds like heaven.
Oh, this.
Reading past the lies, I just let go. Searching for profits, my faith it is paper thin.
Oh.
So many questions in my mind, they replay like an echo.
Oh, fuck you and your talents.
They never stop, my Messiah is porcelain.
That my Messiah is porcelain. Fucking hell. You know, I've just been listening to the Teddy Swims track, that baby, hammer to the heart, and he refers to being porcelain as well, man. Same principle with the Messiah. Is easy to break.
Why do people kill each other in your name?
Yeah.
Is it really what you want, or have we lost our way? Cause it seems like religion can cause division, or people living in prisons of moral values that give.
It seems like religion can cause division, or people living in prisons of moral values that they're given. Fucking hell, bruv. Living in the prison of moral values. So the way that it works, the way that you're raised, your homeostasis is your values. That's your lived life. That some of it, you know, it is DNA led, but majority of those survival instincts are characteristics of development. As your brain's developing further, the coding, and then that coding becomes value. And then when you fight for that value, you see everybody else's as a rejection. It's because your value was raised different to others. But what we don't do is educate. What you should be doing is listening to the other person, because they were raised different to you. It doesn't mean incorrect, it just means different. If you just fucking educate instead of retaliate, it's done. You learn everything, but nobody likes you doing that. So they control that division so that it makes you upset when the values don't match, and then fucking tribes are formed, and those tribes then attack based off moral principles, which is what he's fucking talking about. Fuck!
What is right and what is wrong? Am I a sinner if I don't comply with everything that Moses said, or is that dumb? And why do people disguise hatred in your name? Homophobia, a history of violent wars and causing pain. High priest has hatred in.
Because that's the clash there, man. We're built to fucking survive, so that's where the war mentality comes. Most of it's fed, news fed, education fed, to say that you've got to have wars because it's a good thing. You don't. You just got to educate. But education means that we progress quicker than we ever have. Look what's happened recently. We've gone from fucking cavemen to where we are now. That's because people were listening, and then the control was lost. So fucking there's a whole higher power controlling the education, because if you let that slip like a fucking megalodon coming through the surface, that's right, I fucking managed to link this to a Jason Statham film, which is both amazing and shit in the same breath. Meg 2. I mean, what is the greatest shittest film ever made is that? But the point is, you create that other surface that people pop through, then you've got no control, because education snowballs. It's called linked data, light bulb moment. The minute you have that light bulb moment, the flood of back catalogue whoosh comes forward. Control that narrative, you never have the right light bulb moment. Clever, clever, clever. Control, but clever, man. Fuck yeah.
Your name, homophobia, a history of violent wars and causing pain. High priest in the tower stacking riches. Women burnt at the stakes called witches. In the name of God, Allah, Zeus, Jesus. People claiming lives justified by your allegiance. I think it's more complex than good versus evil. I think that there's both darkness and light inside people. Through different plex and good versus evil.
Yes, it is more complex.
I think that
I think there's both darkness and light inside people. Absolutely.
Darkness and light inside people. Through different eyes, a man called a terrorist could be a freedom fighter if he's fighting for the side you're.
See what I'm saying, man? Through different eyes. What we define as a terrorist can be valued towards someone freedom fighting. Define terrorists and don't fucking sit in that political publicized body of what a fucking terrorist is on your screen. That's man-made bullshit. You know, it creates terrorists so that anybody going again, anyone trying to force an opinion, suddenly it's like, that goes against moral code and valid, gotta be a terrorist. Is it? Is it? Or is it a fucking freedom fighter? Depends on the side you're fighting, man, or the values. That's not good. Based off what? Who made you fucking king of values, man? Just saying. When you hold open a door for someone, people go, you got to do that. Says who? That's good manners. No, no, no. My nan taught me to hold open doors for the elderly, for family, for ladies with pushchairs and all these types of things. She didn't fucking say everybody. So every so often, I'm going to let that door slam. And if you're sitting going, that's fucking ridiculous, proves you're not seeing it from my point of view. How long was I standing there holding open the door? How many other people did I let through before I fucking stopped letting you through? At what point was I meant to stop? Okay, is that on your terms or my terms? Do you get what I'm saying, man? And if it's on your terms, you're saying you're better than me. But I was the one holding the door open for everyone else, motherfucker. So where does this fucking end lie? Just saying, man, and that's holding open a fucking door. Intelligence, watch out. Oh.
With reading past the lines, I just let go. Searching for profits, my faith is paper thin. So many questions in my mind.
Searching for profits, my
they
paper
replay
is
like an echo.
Oh, fuck you.
They never stop, my Messiah is porcelain. So is it ignorant to claim that we know what you want?
No.
And if I fast for the Sabbath, is that what you want? Or is tradition just superstition, religion, the human vision just
That is tradition, just superstition. Because you've got to remember that religion is created years ago, before any of science is where it is now. So the thinking behind it is fucking a little bit superstition, old school dragon, fucking devil mentality that I'm not doubting doesn't exist, but what it's more aligned to is the devilish behaviors of the human race, meaning the darker side, those that are a little bit fucking screwed, where values mean nothing. It's called hidden agenda, unresolved issues from the past, where the brain snaps and people become too comfortable in fight and flight. That's a fucking dangerous thing when someone is excited by fight and flight, and that's why that good and evil, it's not far from the truth. But when you're assuming evil is something that's biblical and what's the mythology? What am I saying there? Fucking hell. Something that's fucked up, something that's not real, made up shit. Fuck, it will come to me in a minute. But that's where it's still in that old school mentality. Fast forward that Bible to be a bit more fucking up to date. A lot of science in that. You just got to change the words in and update it a bit with the changes that we found. Men, women, mindsets that are more in love with behaviors of a person as opposed to genitalia. There's nothing wrong with that. That makes perfect sense in the world that we live in. It's just when you're labeling it as this fucking character. Just say that you're in love with opposites. It doesn't matter if it's male, female, or fucking whatever the fucking terms are. But you just got to change the words in and update it a little bit. Throw in education. Bang. Problem over. That's it. But we don't. Because we're fucking idiots.
For the Sabbath, is that what you want? Or is tradition just superstition, religion, the human vision just crafted out of people's ambition? Listen, I knew a girl that lost a baby before it was born. What's the purpose of that, God? What is it for? Why did my best friends die before I hit 25? Is it because there's something better in the afterlife?
There's no afterlife,
I've been feeling suicidal lately. Mental health is worsening. It feels like it might break me. Because if you're watching, you know that I've been strong. But God, how much longer do I have to hold on?
It's crazy.
Please just give me some solace, so that I know you've got my back. Please just give me some relief. God, is that too much to ask?
Ah, man, do you know what? The end bar needed to be God Just Answer Me Back. Which is fucking crazy that the song that I've got, that's Answer Me. That is blowing my fucking mind, because the last bar I thought he was going to say, God Just Answer Me Back, which is the same fucking thing that I got in mind. It's just weird, man. It's fucking weird. But the links that I've got here is that education, but it's not about there being a falsified version of someone superior. Maybe it was just the teacher. God is always, or Jesus always referred to as a teacher. Maybe it was just someone that was a bit more intelligent in years of superstition, thoughts and feelings, that he was given information that made you go, huh? And even then there was control. And then someone wrote a book about it. That became what we would call science. But at that point, that was your fucking science. But people just can't let that shit go and not move on, while others have moved on logically. Emotions still lie, but it's fear. It's because people are too scared to say that once you're done, your time's over, you're dead, there's no afterlife, there's nothing but the memories, which is fine. But don't create a falsified afterlife, because that's where it's made up division, that's where values be damned, because those with a logical mindset cannot argue with made up emotional bullshit. Emotion should be triggered in a better way. It's called emotional intelligence. Those feelings that you're feeling towards, use them now. Not towards your end sight. Not towards what's coming afterwards. I feel a presence in the room. Fuck that. Feel for the people that are still alive. Feel for when they're sad, happy, mad. Make an environment that's better for them based off those feelings, so that they feel better, to share opinions. That's education. Then when you die, you don't die because you're going to an afterlife. You die because you've had a purpose. Your purpose is listening and education. Fuck's sake. It's so simple. It's simple. Okay? But no one fucking listens, because your values are going, well, actually, I feel as though that when my dog passed, I can still smell him in the room. Fuck off. That's a sensation value. That just means you're emotionally led. It's like when you smell something, it reminds you of your nans, or cooking, or a memory. It's just data you've stored over time, that your brain's so fucking powerful that it can trigger that. But imagine what else you could do if you stop falsifying that to go, I think it's the ghost of my dog. It's not the fucking ghost. Okay? Link, emotional intelligence. Fuck, if people who are emotional used emotional intelligence better, you don't know what you're capable of. But you don't. You fill your logic with made up bullshit stories, and you're not moving forward. I get why you need to have ghosts. I get why you need to feel something, because part of the human condition is love and connected. So to be connected with a group of people that see an entity, it's got nothing to do with that. It's being connected with like-minded people. Take that, make it a bit logical, throw the emotions in there, mix the two together, and fucking perfection. You want the meaning of life? Fucking education. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, this came from a REN track. Saying the man's powerful as fuck. Woosah, man. Okay.